So how does the ERC work? Essentially, this program pays you for having employees between January 1st, 2020 and September 30th, 2021 as a kind of thanks for keeping employees on payroll during the pandemic. And it's important to note that if you received a PPP loan, this does not prevent you from applying. Instead, weeks covered by your PPP loan are simply deducted from your ERC calculations. Now, what's crazy about this program is you can actually receive up to $26,000 per employee. Let me explain how the math works. For 2020, remember this is retroactive, eligible businesses can receive up to 50% of gross wages paid to employees. They can receive that back as a credit, capped at $10,000 in wages per employee. So let's do an example. Susie is your employee. You paid Susie $8,000 in 2020. To calculate the credit, you'd simply take $8,000 times 50%, which would result in a credit of $4,000. Now, let's say you paid Susie $50,000 in 2020. You would take $10,000 of that, the maximum amount per employee, multiply that by 50%, which results in $5,000 deposited into your account for this credit. Now, 2021 is where things get really crazy for this program. For 2021, eligible employers can receive 70% of eligible wages, and even better, wages are capped at $10,000 per quarter per employee for Q1, 2, and 3. The program stops after Q3 2021. So let's say you paid Susie $15,000 per quarter in 2021. You would take $10,000 of those wages each quarter multiplied by 70%, which is $7,000 per quarter, which means you can get $21,000, up to $21,000 for Susie's wages for 2021. And you can do this for every W-2 employee. It's pretty amazing. And you're not going to believe this, but the average total credit size is actually over $200,000 per business deposited straight into that business bank account. The details are all written on the tax code directly on the IRS website. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe to the main channel as well right here.